Legal education over the last 50 years really hasn't changed in any substantial way. We are the first, and to my knowledge, the only law school in the country with a comprehensive digital initiative. Now well over 50% of lawyers have access to a tablet, to a digital device. It's a necessity for our students to leave law school with a technology proficiency. We approached it really in a three-step way. There's a common platform through the iPad. There are the intensive education sessions that we have for our students. The third element is the physical space, the Inasmuch Collaborative Learning Center. So we started off with making sure every single student, every member of the faculty had an iPad. The university as a whole, through its digital initiative, allowed us to do that at no cost to our students or our faculty.
We got the iPads at the beginning of our 1L years. I use it every single day. I use it to study. I use it to research.
I've been teaching here for 14 years. I'd say more than half of those years I used a physical textbook. They were not very user-friendly either for professors or for students. I thought, we can definitely do something smarter. I just created my own e-textbook.
With this e-textbook, these different modules would provide just a lot more context and interactive material that went along with the case that we had just read.
We set out through the greatest law librarian in the country to put together a training program that was available to all of our students. We have had now over 100 separate training sessions.
We were required to go to 3 informational training sessions, but I think I ended up going to 10 or 12 just because they were so useful.
The Inasmuch Collaborative Learning Center is dazzling to look at, but it is much more than meets the eye. It's a space that allows our students to work together, to collaborate. We have a flipped classroom where students learn in a non-traditional, I would say, advanced way. We have 2 virtual reality stations. Virtual reality allows people to gain a depth, to think three-dimensionally, to see for themselves what you're trying to explain. And so when you look at the spaces, all of these are meant to allow our students to use their imagination. Over 96% of our students rank their satisfaction level with the digital initiative of being satisfied or very satisfied.
It just gives us this competitive edge in the real world.
Today, there's so much opportunity to take advantage of technology, and those lawyers who are really prepared are going to be better in the courtroom or in the boardroom. And so use all the tools available.
It is through this digital initiative that we can honor what OU Law has done for generations, and that is to graduate students that understand the human condition, that go out and seek justice, that can go out and lead and help and serve.